gotta die, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Echelon than the rest. So bringing it back to my team, nervousness, all of that some people might feel, I can't feel that anymore because I've already played the best of the best, and I want to call myself the best of the best.
I love it. Now, what's some of your offensive strategies that you're looking to put in this tournament?
Shoot a lot of threes. Live and die by the three. Anybody who knows me on both consoles, 2K League, if anything, I want to take the three. Sometimes that's why I lose, because my strategy is 3-3-3. I forget to take the easy ones.
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look that good when they take their home court shortly. Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Chris Paul is still searching for his first title. He came close in Houston, but was traded, and by some was written off as over the hill. CP said, I control what I can. That's preparing to play every night. Doesn't matter how successful my season was or wasn't, I'm always going to strive and push myself. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, DA. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Pacers. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference.
I think for the Pacers, gotta be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. And it's Holiday in at the 3. So Indiana wins the tip. Brogdon with it. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Sabonis. Outside to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. He's off on that one. Here's Ayton. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ayton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Suns. Outside, Sabonis. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Oladipo. Ayton with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And here's Booker from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Such a lovely stroke there from Devin Booker. He's a go-to scorer. And a nice shot there from distance.
The pass to Oladipo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Up top, Brogdon. Defended by Paul. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
The drive by Paul. Good D by Brogdon.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Oladipo. Sabonis trying to get open. And there's Oladipo on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo's a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster it.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Booker playing very aggressive, constantly looking to score and not taking no for an answer.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Oladipo's got 10 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Count it, good.
That is a fearless take right there from Devin Booker. The defense bodies him up, but excellent there, finishing off the drive.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Oladipo outside. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 3. To to the inside. Bridges makes it off the glass.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Pass to Holiday. Launches it. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. Ball goes in, and it's sent back by Turner. And he gets it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Ayton, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can see with that form on the jump shot that DeAndre Ayton has the tools to become effective on the perimeter.
Oladipo taking his time here.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And it's Ayton missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
He gets that one.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
They get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. Will play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
Now, here's Oladipo. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Houston. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Brogdon, rejected by Booker. And there it is for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The drive by Booker. It's rebounded by Indiana. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Pacers trail by 10. Oladipo outside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Oladipo. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
entirely new group in now for Indiana. McDermott's checked in for Miles Turner. J.K. Sampson comes in for Justin Holiday. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. And the Suns here with a different look. Sharch checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Langston Galloway's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, how he performed last season. He put up about 6 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Suns leading by 8. Here's Payne, and the layup's good off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Sumner. Sabonis trying to get open. Sumner's shot is off. Fast break, here come the Suns. Johnson, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by Phoenix.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Indiana shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And he can't hit the second.
Now, Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Sumner. The Suns getting the bucket. Passes it to McConnell. He kicks to McDermott. Over Sharch, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
Johnson, that's for 2, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 15-point game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Pacers in 5th.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Payne's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
McConnell kicks to Sampson. Back to McConnell from past the arc. That one doesn't go. The Suns go the other way with it. Shot on the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Suns lead by 19.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now the pass to McConnell. Here's Sumner. And the three off target.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, get out of the way, Ayton at 7-1 with room to run.
The Pacers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. McConnell with it, working on Payne. Pass to Sabonis to halt the run, and Galloway pulls it down. Suns leading by 21. Here's Ayton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Shows you the mobility of the big man there as Ayton's able to carve through the defense, and that forces them to be out of position.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Ayton hits them both. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there, though?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Crowder, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Shots good by Turner.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
The Suns shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sumner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McDermott for three, and Indiana another three.
Now that's McDermott territory. You might as well stake a claim out there. Shoots a high clip from downtown.
Carter with the three, another three for Phoenix.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Holiday. Pass to McDermott. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Crowder goes in, and Crowder slams it in.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Now Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Crowder with the steal. Carter on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Carter's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Looking to end the run, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Phoenix ahead, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. Well, recently, Chris Paul talked about adding some levity to the game.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but like we may lose a game here or there, but everybody's still, happy for each other. We just trying to build.
Yeah, from what we've seen, Greg, these guys naturally get along.
And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to trying to feed that, get out quick.
Turner is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. That's the Pacers 5. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Holiday throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Crowder gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Payne's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And it's in there. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here is Holiday. Kicks it to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it back. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his second bucket. Phoenix has gone along perfectly from 3-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Here's Sampson, defended by Carter. Sampson, the pass to Sumner. On its way from McDermott for 2. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And so here is Indiana after the Suns pick up 2. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Phoenix calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Justin Holiday's checked in for Jakar Sampson. Victor Oladipo comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Edmund Sumner. And then for Phoenix, Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. Devin Booker comes in for Carter. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10 wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
And he makes the first.
Well, Brogdon being the Rookie of the Year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
Brogdon hits them both. Suns have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, Devin Booker is big, and at 6'6", gets up there for the jam.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Brogdon against Paul. Down low. Here's Turner. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Oladipo kicks to McDermott. Passes to Holiday. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Look, shooters know where other shooters are, and if you're not shooting, make the pass, and Doug did it there.
Jones lays it up and banks it in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Oladipo, the pass to Turner. Back to Oladipo. Outside Turner. No good with the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in.
Domantas Sabonis.
For Indiana, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Oladipo for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here is Bridges. And he comes up with the deuce.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Oladipo, the pass to Turner. Oladipo with the ball. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game. Well, Phoenix shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Finishes the break with a slam.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
Here's Paul. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Saric is checked in for the Suns. Langston Galloway comes in for Jay Crowder. And that one falls for Paul. Now, here's Brogdon. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Oladipo outside. The three. That's good from Brogdon on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. No good from Booker. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Oladipo, good.
Yeah, 77%. That's a good number, isn't it? Once he gets cooking, his team's going to start finding a bit more confidence around him.
For 3, Booker hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
The pass to Holiday. Here's the 3, and the Pacers another 3.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Booker, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And Bones, Devin Booker, capable of big nights. One of just a few players with multiple games of at least 59 points.
Well, he's always looking to put pressure on the defense, and he's got such a wide array of skills. Not only shooting the basketball, but has shown off more of his patience and playmaking ability as he moves through his career.
And Devin Booker had surgery on that right hand back in the summer of 2018. Took the opportunity to work on his left hand, and ever since, his game has just gone to another level.
You wonder how much confidence, GA, he's had in making plays, not only scoring the ball with the left hand, but assisting with the left hand, and what that's opened up for him in terms of opportunities to be more effective as an offensive weapon.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Booker's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Phoenix.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
A wide-open look here for Oladipo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Now Ayton, following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Count that bucket. And that's 17 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 10. Basket counts. Sabonis has got 9 points.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Indiana's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And Oladipo, here we go. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
And Indiana shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
And here's Booker from the arc. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Phoenix controlling this game. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocks it loose. Ayton with it. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Puts it up, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Here's Brogdon. 13 points in the game. Inside, Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
The Pacers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Miles Turner. Aaron Holiday comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Phoenix, Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Carter comes in for Langston Galloway. And it's Payne in for Devin Booker. That's good from Oladipo. Phoenix has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Took him no time at all on that one. Carter's got 16 points.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sabonis inside. Covered by Saric. But they recover it. The feed now to Sampson. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Sampson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Oladipo. Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix controlling this game. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Indiana again missing. Well, Phoenix shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Saric. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, Saric big enough to still get through contested jump shots and be successful.
McConnell passes to Sumner. He kicks it to Sampson. Sinks that one from the post. Sampson's got 6 in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
35 seconds left in the first half. Now McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Holiday, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Really left alone that time.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Pacers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Saric. Great touch on the 16-footer. Saric has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Feel like for Saric, that is his comfort zone. He makes the defense pay for not paying attention to him.
And so it's Phoenix going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He was exactly the kind of long-range threat they were looking for, scoring 18 points from deep on some excellent three-point shooting. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Paul in at point. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Brogdon kicks to Oladipo. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. For Phoenix, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Got that one up quick. Paul's got 15 points.
Well, there it is. 0-3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Oladipo. Now Brogdon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Here's Booker trying to get open as Crowder.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Knocked away. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Over Oladipo. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with him. And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 13. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Paul penetrating. And the shot goes in. Paul's got 17 now.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, the big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
And so here is Indiana. Oladipo outside. Brogdon outside. Left side, Turner. Passes it to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Paul trying to get open as Crowder. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Oladipo. 20 points for him. Sabonis finds Brogdon. Fires at the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. He's got 17.
Nice to see Brogdon just step into one from the mid-range.
And Crowder slams it in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Oladipo against Booker. To the middle, reverses, and Sabonis lays it up and in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Well, Phoenix shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And that one's good, Ayton.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. Right side, Turner. Fires from deep. And no good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. And Holiday throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Bridges inside the three-point line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
And the pass to Oladipo. Outside Turner. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And the shot's good from Crowder. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, here's Oladipo. Down low, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Oladipo with the ball. 20 points for him. Back to Sabonis. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker with it. Now defended by Oladipo. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the inside, Sabonis, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Crowder, offensive rebound, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Brogdon, 17 points in the game. The shot by Turner, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
This goes to Chris Paul.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. To the middle. Here's Turner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Turner's got 18 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by Turner. Sun shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Pacers.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
That's a 2 from Paul, and it's good off the back rim and in. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now Oladipo. He's got 20. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, Victor's showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
Crowder, the pass to Paul, and it's blocked. The shot by Brogdon, wide open, and the shot is long. Phoenix with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in free throw percentage, 13th in steals, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Justin Holiday. Edmund Sumner comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Turner passes to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Misses off the left iron. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Galloway. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Galloway's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. Trying his luck from deep. But they get it back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Here's McConnell after the Suns pick up 2. And here's Jones over McConnell. Jones, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the call will be against Langston Galloway. That's foul number 2 for him. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. Aaron Holiday comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Carter, he's checked in for Phoenix. Timeout called, the Suns. On defense, the Suns. Pass to Sumner. Beyond the arc. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Payne. It's rebounded by Indiana. Holiday goes in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Holiday. Here's Payne. 8 points for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payne's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got T.J. McConnell, and it's McDermott in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and a lot was let go on the floor to what we're seeing now when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. Eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good on the shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
A nice shot by Carter. And so here is Indiana. Outside Holiday. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Suns. Carter inside the three-point line. Second chance shot, and it's Sharge with the nice basket inside.
Sharge being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Now, here's McConnell, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Pacers making a change here. Martin's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Kaminsky's checked in. Here's Payne. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Holiday kicks to McDermott. Pass to McConnell. And the shot goes in. McConnell's got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
11 feet away, and the basket by Kaminsky.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Inside, here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
That one misses, and Indiana will come the other way. To the paint, here's McDermott. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The free throw drops for McDermott.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
Here's Kaminsky. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
McConnell passes to Sampson. Kicks it to Holiday. Here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
It's starting to feel like those college days for McDermott, as right now he's on a roll.
Carter, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to McDermott. Inside, here's McConnell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. McConnell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. McConnell kicks to Sampson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly tough year. And,
wow.
You know, you just go back to March, and who would have ever thought we would go through what we went through? And you talked about all the other issues, David Stern and Kobe both passing. You know, I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality, because that sounds pretty good right about now.
It sure does. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Suns have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, here's McConnell. He's covered closely. Unloads from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Carter. Sampson pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's stolen by Carter. That one goes in.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
The Pacers making a switch here. LaQ's checked in.
Your Pacers, Jalen LaQ.
Holiday against Carter. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Martin. Rebound by the Suns. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over Martin. And it falls over the rim and in. Here's Holiday. Down low. Sampson's shot, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Well, Phoenix shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Nice shot by McDermott.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And the Suns call time.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And Galloway's checked in for the Suns. Well, Phoenix shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And the Suns miss again.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
LaQ's shot is off. And it's the Suns with the ball. Lets it go. Uses the glass to drop it in. And Indiana shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Moore against Holiday. Over Moore. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now here's Kaminsky. Timeout called, the Suns. Here's Galloway, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Here's LeCue. There's the pass to McDermott. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Galloway. Kept alive. Here's Kaminsky. It's tipped. They recover it. Jones, no luck.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And so Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Over Martin. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Sampson. Here's LeCue. And he banks in the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the basket is good.
Nice job by Moore just squaring up and getting a good sight line to the rim.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Now, the defense certainly wasn't bad, but they've got to be a little bit quicker on contesting the shot.
And Indiana shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Holiday with it. Martin dishes to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. First free throw is good. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. So he gets them both. Phoenix with the ball. Now Kaminsky shoots over McDermott, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's Indiana's ball. And Holiday kicks to Martin. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Sun shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Carter. Here's Kaminsky. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Frank Kaminsky taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Sharge is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's LeCue. Here's Turner. Here's McDermott. And another shot. In deep. Turner drops it in. Turner's got 22 points.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Carter with the bucket. And here's Holiday. Pass to LeCue. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Near the 3-point line, it's Moore. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Moore knows that he can drill that kind of shot off the dribble.
Here's Holiday. Martin wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. Carter inside the 3-point line, and the Suns tack on 2 more. And so it's Indiana with it. Here's LeCue. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
The Pacers making a switch here. Well, Phoenix shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Pass to LeCue. Over to the left wing. McDermott, no one around him, and the 3-ball is good. McDermott's got 25 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability, so I like to see him find the open man.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 30.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's LeCue. That's tipped. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the Suns call time here. They lead by 30. 40 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Galloway. No good off the back of the rim. And a fast break now for the Pacers. With the teardrop, Martin with the bucket.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here is Carter. Moore outside. Top of the key. And the jumper falls for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
We'll see if he can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.